Higher. First, I'd like to give honors to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kadash. First, I'd like to give honors to the elders, apostles, great millstone. Peace and salutations to all you Akim and Akwat out there that follow Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai with truth and sincerity. I'd like to say Shalom. The title of this video is going to be called, What Will You Do When, it says, What will you do when there's no water? Shalaki, what was the title? What will you do? Let me see. Shalaki. The title of the video was, What? Let me see. Is it recording? All right, cool. The title of the video was, When there's no water, nor food, when there's no food, nor water, what would you do? Okay? This is something that people in the world must question themselves. When there's no food, no water, what would you do? And you know what the majority of people are going to do? They're going to kill each other. Okay, they're going to eat each other. Cannibalism is coming a big way, folks. And it's going to be the new trend. You know, you got thousands of TikTok trends. Okay. TikTok trends, how to dance, how to sing this song. But hey, the new TikTok trend is eating your best friend. See, that's a rhyme right there. A new TikTok trend is going to be eating your best friend. And that's what a lot of people are going to do. When Walmart, when Walmart, McDonald's, Target, any of these places that produces food, when it all runs out, your luck is going to run out. Shalom Malak, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kadash. Okay? Your luck is going to run out. What would you people do when there's no food, man? Where you can't get Tyson meat. Where you can't get a 4 for 4 from Wendy's. Where you can't get some chicken wings from Wingstop. What will you people do? What would you do when TGI Fridays ain't serving the Smasher Burger? What would you do when Chili's is running out of tacos, man? What would you do when your favorite food place does not have any food? This is the curse that's about to appear upon the earth. And a large amount of people don't have the answers. This is Isaiah 65. But those that have the answers will be taken care of. This is Isaiah 65. And it's always the good one. This is Isaiah 65 and 13. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. You people are going to be hungry. But the servants of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai are going to be fed. And we're not going to eat out of tuna cans, and we're not going to eat out of a ham can or nothing like that, man. We're not going to eat out of a fucking can. We're going to have delicate meals, man. I'm walking through in my neighborhood, and they have food, wine, things that the average Jake never heard of, man. Okay, they go to better grocery stores, go to better high-quality foods, and they receive high-quality, delicious meals than the average Jake in the ghetto. But we're going to eat what the Lord provides, man. And the Lord's not going to give us, like I said, we're not going to eat out of a can. We're not going to eat out of a Twinkie. What's it called? What's that old fucking food? That old snack called? A Twinkie? A Twinkie with maggots in it? No, we're not going to eat none of that shit, man. We're going to eat good, man. Like I said, brother may come across these houses, coming down these neighborhoods. He may come across a house in Jacob's trouble. The owner of them houses are dead, but they stacked up all this food like they show you leave the world behind. That little girl hid in the Thornsberry's houses, and she was eating deliciously. She had nothing to worry about. Now, we're not going to eat no fucking processed food, but we're going to eat good, man. Like I say, you may come across a house, and inside that house, Shalaki. Inside that house, there's steak. Give me 1 second, I'm on the cross real quick. We'll cross real quick. Give me 1 second. Let these cars pass. Continue the lesson. Give me 1 second, Shalakia. Shalakia. Give me 1 second. Now. All right, there we go. Turn at this corner. So back to what I was saying. Brothers are going to eat good, man. We're going to have steak. Brother may come across a house. The angels probably cooked for him. Come across the kitchen in an abandoned house. And the whole table is made of meals and delicate foods that brothers love, man. You might be thirsty on the way on Jacob's trouble. You pray to the Lord. You pray to the Lord that, hey, Lord, please grant me water. And boom, a whole geyser come out of the ground. See, like how the Lord provided Samson when he killed all those Philistines. Samson said, Lord, please give me water. And a whole geyser came out. And he drank from the geyser. And there was no polluted water. No, it was the clean water. It was the fresh, alkaline, that good pH water, man. For that water, that type of water that can rejuvenate your whole spirit. So the Lord's going to provide us with things that's going to help us continue on the walk. Okay? So, let me continue. Shalakia. Brother got some. This Jeremiah 19:9. And I will cause them to eat the flesh of their sons and the flesh of their daughters, and they shall eat every one of the flesh of his friend, and the siege and straitenings wherein their enemies, and they shall seek their lives and shall straighten them. That's the thing. You people are going to eat your own sons and daughters. I've seen Jake with kids all the time, man. You'll see a Jake with 3 kids, 2 kids, 4 kids, 5 kids. When I speak of Jake, are mostly the women, but you see, fatherly, some Judite men or Issacharite men or Zebulonite men, Israelite men that have their own kids. But you people are going to eat your own kids, and not just you Jakes, man. Everybody, you Edomites, man. Y'all love doing that shit. Y'all love eating your fucking kids, man. Guess what? I mean, during the time of when we was ruling Europe. Check out the story. It's called Sonny and Bean. All right. It was, I believe there were 2 Edomites that were ambushing travelers and taking travelers' goods, and I'm just that eating travelers, man. And they started off by 2 Edomites. Then they became a whole group. It became a whole group of cannibals during that time. It's a story called Sonny and Bean. Check it up. This is during the time when Jake was ruling. These Edomites will rob you and eat you, man. See, the base man, Esau, who you see in the suit and tie, is going to go back to being the base man. Okay? This man is going to be an abomination creature, man. Abominable beast. And he will not have no mercy, no regard to anybody, and not even to those that he loved, man. These Edomites will eat their own kids, man, even if they have the advantage to. Khan. Brother said Israel was losing their mind over sanitizer and toilet paper. Right. You lose your mind over alcohol that kills 99% of germs and paper that you use to wipe your ass with. And that's what you lose your mind to? Hey, man, there's going to be more things that's going to be scarce than hand sanitizer and toilet paper. Matter of fact, hand sanitizer and toilet paper is going to be given to the elect. Okay, the Lord's going to make sure that our hygiene, our teeth, our oral hygiene, everything like soap, toothpaste. The Lord's going to make sure that we're kept in good, man. But you people, man, y'all going to be raw dogging, man. Hey, you people are going to be going days without brushing your teeth, weeks without wiping your ass. And that's going to contact and collect diseases. All right, sicknesses, flus. It's going to be a horrible time. You women that don't have tampons, man. Oh my God. Blood stinks when it's not clean, man. Blood has a nasty smell when it's not clean. So you women out here that shaking your ass and showing your vagina to everybody around you, hey, you're gonna collect stench, man. And you're not gonna have a tampon to collect that blood, man. No, 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 no. You're gonna be out here leaking like a faucet, man. And brother said, my Allah Shalom, brother said, how much more with water and food? Food and water. How much is with that? Now I'm not talking about food from Wendy's. I'm not talking about food from McDonald's. No. Storage, man. Food. Okay? Food that can last long. Food that are able to feed more than one people. How much more of that? Hey, these doomsday preppers, even though they going off, Satan. Even though they going off, but they're a little ahead of the average person. And their food, their resource is gonna be taken by their resource that they collect is gonna be taken from them, man. By ravengers, man. We're coming to a soulless society. We already in a soulless society. People don't love each other like they used to. People don't care about each other like they used to. Okay? People don't care about other people's kids or people's relatives. We're living in a soulless society, man. Okay? We coming to a time where you're gonna have murderers, child molesters, pedophiles, okay, serial killers, rapists are going to be lurking in the streets, and no police officers are not going to stop them. No form of authority is not going to stop them. Matthew 24:12, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Right. The love of many shall wax cold, and the love of many are waxing cold as we speak. All right. The love of many shall wax cold as we speak. People don't love each other like they used to. People kill each other. Hey, there's people out there that's killing their own mothers and parents, man. Sedition. Let me see. 2 Corinthians 15:16. For there shall be sedition amongst men, invading one another, and they shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the courses of their actions shall stand in their power. Okay? Okay, sedition amongst men. People are not going to follow the authorities like they are right now. Yes, you could get pulled over by a cop. Yes, the cop may ask you for your driver license and your everything, your qualifications and all that, your papers and all that. But we coming to a time where all that's going to stop. That the police officer going to dodge they're going to remove their badge, ditch their badge, and remove that uniform, and trying to survive and protect their families, man. So who you gonna call when somebody busting through your door? The cops? Hey, they got their own families to feed, or your house is on fire. The firefighters? Hey, they trying to protect their own lives and their loved ones. So it's gonna be every man for themselves, even your own family members, man. Hey, man, through the spirit, this may sound harsh, but how things are seen, man, I'm probably not gonna be around my loved ones, my family members, man. I might just be by myself, and it's not like something harsh to say. I love them, but how things are turned out, it might be a time where, hey, in Jacob's trouble, that I have to be by myself. Okay, and it's just me and the Lord, and it's not about me. You know what I'm saying? But how things are turning out, how I see it is that the Lord is going to make it that I have to be by myself, man. This is Psalms 118:8. It's better to trust in the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua than to put confidence in man. It is better to trust in the Lord than put confidence in princes, right? And that's what people are going to do. They're going to put confidence in their government. The army is going to save us. Don't worry, the army is going to protect us. The army, oh, you mean the FEMA troops? Because when those FEMA troops come over, they're going to be like Vikings, man. They're going to be raiders. They're going to take your wives. They're going to take your children. And they're not going to spare nobody. They will show no mercy upon no one. Second Esdras. There's second Esdras. Five. Behold, saith the Lord, I'll bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Right. And their hurtful works are fulfilled. So wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth. Okay? So the Lord is going to send famines, deaths, murders, child kidnapping. It's going to be all loud. Hey, that show, Catch a Predator with Chris Hansen, I used to watch that growing up. You know, that'd be what's it be like on CBS? Or what's the other one? It'd be on one of them channels. I can't think of the name right now, but it'd be an Edomite that be catching these pedophiles, and a lot of these pedophiles, all right, are Edomites, man. So Chris Hansen will catch a man that's trying to sleep with a 9-year-old kid. He's like, "What you doing here?" But we're coming to a time Chris Hansen is not gonna be there, man. And these murderers and child molesters, man, they're gonna be all out, man. Nobody's going to stop them. It's gonna be a field day for them, man. We pray that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua protect us, man. Okay? And that famine is gonna be scary. Now, not to us. Brothers and me, man, we have faith in the Lord. Sincere brothers and sisters have faith and all rely on the Lord. But it's going to be a terrifying time for the average person. Why is that? Because they never in their life have gone days without food or water. Okay, we live in a country, a society where they're constantly overproducing food. You can literally go down the street and get a chicken sandwich if you want to, man. But in other countries, they have to hunt. They have to fight to get a cup of water. They have to fight to get some sandwiches, man. Okay? But that day where this first world country is going to become a third world country is going to be terrifying. All right? It's going to be terrifying. So this is brother said, hey, it's gonna be a very cold day. It's gonna be a very cold day. And I believe it's gonna happen this year. Because I don't see it happening in 2025. I see it happening this year. All we gotta do is just make sure that we keep doing the work of the Lord, put the faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and things are gonna, the Lord's gonna protect us, man. But you people, man, a famine is very terrifying. Can you imagine going days without food and water, where your stomach is hitting your back, when your rib cage is showing? You people are going to do anything just to survive, man. Even eat yourselves or others, man. Jeremiah 30:7, like the brother said. Ma'ikah, the water. Alas, for that day is great, so none is like it. It is even a time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. And who is that he? The elect. Only the elect is going to be saved out of America. Nobody's going to survive America. Nobody's going to survive this. After this, when the ICBM missiles drop, nobody's going to survive. Like they show you in the movies where people, after the bombs drop, people want to rebuild society and got to build groups. Now, fuck all that, man. Once the ICBM missiles drop, that's it. It's over. This place is done. The only people who are going to survive in Jacob's trouble is the elect. Everyone else can go fuck themselves. It says the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. You know how many millions of people that are walking by when we go out and preach the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushai? So at the end of the day, man, fuck them. Let them perish in their sins, man. Let them perish in their wickedness. Okay? Even if related or not related, man. Relative or friend. If they have not repented to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, at the end of the day, man, fuck them. So I'm gonna end this video off here. Hey, we're coming to a time where famine is gonna be a big, huge thing. And we gotta really put our faith in the Lord so we can eat and survive, man. And make it onto a chariot. So hey, call along Yahweh by Shemi outside, by Shem Rakah Hakadash, Babal, the Wada, Akim, and Akwath.